Okay, back again. I vaguely remember what the hell I did earlier this morning. Vaguely. I said something along the lines of needing a hell of a lot more sleep before I can manage.
If they're keeping Sable in that base, I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David. It's Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Time to check in with MJ.
Peter, are you okay? I saw people posting pictures of you and Hammerhead and Sable
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive. What was she doing there?
Just like I fucking
Saving
knew
my
it.
skin and giving me a lead on Hammerhead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out, and hopefully rescue Sable, if she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story. Something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Tonight. It's a
Oh.
rapidly developing situation.
Shit. That's a very big change there. Damn.
You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours.
Fair
These
point.
people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone, it worries me.
She's gonna need more than
Do
a
you trust
taser.
me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
Aw,
I love you too.
wholesome.
I miss her already.
Alrighty. Let's beat the shit out of these fuckers. So, let me just check one last time. Gadget attacks generate focus, good. Slow time after a perfect dodge, also good. And this one helps I don't reset the counter,
The entrance to his
quickly.
hideout must be somewhere close by.
which is wonderful. Can I check again? Oh, that's where it is. Oh, here we go.
No, Jared, I said I wanted crushed ice, not... What do you mean we're live? Oh. Haha! Listeners, brushheads, stop me if you heard this one before. Spider-Man just chased a bunch of thugs through the streets, putting citizens in danger and leaving millions in property damage in his wake. And this time, he had a little help from a
Oh,
certain
boy.
silver-haired vigilante who turned the financial district into her own personal shooting gallery with a flying death machine.
I was gonna say there are two ladies with silver hair. You're gonna have to be more specific, but
Oh no.
now I know.
What could be worse, you ask? The traffic, the gridlock. It was so bad that yours truly missed a very important dental appointment. Now I have to wait 6 months for the next opening. How many other people miss dental appointments because of this? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands? Which, of course, leads us to the obvious conclusion. Spider-Man causes tooth decay.
I don't even know what to say at this point. Yeet.
Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking.
Okay, I was gonna say at least put it back, but he did. Good.
Hi, David. I'm at one of the hideouts. I'm surprised
feel so
Sable had you
nicely.
working alone on this.
I resigned from Sable International in order to ensure the supplies made it to Symkaria.
Guess she's a true mercenary at heart. Even choosing weapons over aid for her own people.
Sable is more than a mercenary. Trust me. Anyway, let me know if you find those supplies. And thank you.
I'm about to be more than bored, boy.
You're so cute when they're incapacitated.
Give. I'm sure that he was quite lovely. Actually, no, this is Hammerhead we're talking about. Fucking Frankenstein looking ass. Oh, you fucking asshat. Let's just keep doing this. And then immediately loses someone else.
Hey guys, cool underground hideout. But keep an eye on your vitamin D levels.
I don't care if I have to cheese everyone like this.
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Perhaps.
Oh, yeah, I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Sablinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are caught in the middle, with nowhere to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she would ever let on.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up.
Oh, you fucking asshat! God damn it. Okay. There are still plenty of enemies. Oh, come on. Really?
I'll teach you respect! The hell is that?
Really? I fucking dodged that. Apparently not. So I have more than enough. I've gotten more than enough sleep. The problem is, I don't have the patience.
Don't mind me.
Somebody. Oh no! Over there! It's the spider!
Give.
Get me out of this! The boss sends his regards!
hideout, but keep an eye on your vitamin D levels.
Oh. Sure, dodge, but it doesn't dodge the red attack.
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh, yeah. I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Sablinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are continental, with nowhere to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she will ever let on.
Gonna tear you apart!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Dodge the gunfire, but still get hit by it. Come on.
I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up.
God damn it. Let me see.
Why don't you sit this one out?
For fuck's sake.
This side of it! Get him! Whoa! What the hell?
You need some downtime.
Gotcha! You're going slow, man! Stay out of it! We can't lose anyone else! Open fire! Take him down!
Hey guys, cool underground hideout, but keep an eye on your vitamin D levels.
I'll teach you respect! Whoa! What the hell?
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh yeah, I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a opposition party, led by the Sablinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war.
Why did it reset? What the fuck? Try again.
Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
Hey! I see him! Spider-Man! What did you hit us with? I can handle this clown. Open fire! Take him down!
Hey guys, cool underground hideout, but keep an eye on your vitamin D levels. Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh yeah, I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Sablinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are caught in the middle, with nowhere to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she will ever let on.
This guy means business! Watch out! We're losing men! There he is! Get him!
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that...
You're busted, Spider-Man! What the...
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up.
What was that? What the hell? Over there! It's the spider!
Give.
Watch out! Losing men! Open fire! Take him down!
Hey guys, cool underground hideout, but keep an eye on your vitamin D levels.
Above us!
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh, yeah. I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Sablinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are caught in the middle, with no way to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she will ever let on.
Fuck everything about you all.
There he is! Get him!
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up.
You better run! That's not good! Ah, yeah, he's a rock! It's Spider-Man!
You remembered my name. I'm so honored I'll punch you less hard than all the other guys.
Okay, I don't care anymore that I lost it. Give. Oh, why didn't you hand it over? Odd. Can't take on an army, he says. Jesus Christ, come on. All of you. I knew somebody would go behind.
More guys? Sheesh. You know, if you guys all came out at once, you'd have a better chance of... Wait, better not give them any ideas.
Holy crap!
Give.
Want some of this?
Oh shit.
Got him good! Heads up! I'm putting you in the ground!
Jesus. Okay.
Looks like I cleared the place out.
I swear, some days hate that when I want to play. I want to be able to play a game, but I realize early on I just don't. I don't have the patience.
Now to
It's
find
no
the
longer
supply cache
fun.
for David.
The hell? I guess I will try toffee. I guess. Oh shit! I forgot about that. Where? Oh. I feel like it's gonna be someplace. Yep, obvious.
This must be the cache of humanitarian aid.
Well, I guess I might as well make use of this crap. Oh! Oh, that's a big boy. You stay down.
I'll crush you!
There we go.
Hi, David. I recovered some of your supplies. Sending you the location now.
Thank you, Spider-Man. I will get there as fast as I can.
Great. And if it helps, I have a couple police contacts. I can ask them to help you out if...
Oh, no. That will not be necessary. I have it under control. Thank you again.
Huh. Alrighty.
This doesn't sound right. Already, it doesn't sound right. Excuse me while I unwrap a brick to see if it's edible. I mean, it smells okay. It is a lot softer than I thought it was. What the hell?
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spider-Man. It's the same old story, same old menace. But here... It's a terrifying little weekend. My sources tell me that the Maggia crime boss Hammerhead is now gone, and I quote, full cyborg. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a messed up Maggia? Whatever happened to the good old days when criminals would just put on a dime store mask, stick their finger in their pocket, and try to rob a bank? All right, Spider-Man happened.
I'm honestly willing to bet that one of these days he's gonna have a heart attack. feel like I should be a little worried that people are literally being... that some of these enemies are actually coming like straight out of a freaking pod.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close. That's my way in.
Goodbye. Oh. Oh boy. Round 2. Thankfully, the number isn't as high.
Hi,
But I
David.
still need to be careful.
Just found another Hammerhead hideout.
Please, be careful.
I will. So, what happens when we get all the caches? Put some stamps on them and celebrate at Eddie's Pizza?
Eddie's, yes. I will miss that place.
He's not going out of business, is he? Please tell me he's not.
No, it's just... it's nothing. And do not worry about shipping. I will take care of it when the time comes.
Uh-huh. What if he's like the rival... or what if he's like the members in power, I guess you can say. Yoink?
Nap time.
Hey, nobody's taking us down. We got better at it.
Yoink?
Crap! I go Spider-Man here! I'm putting you in the ground! We're losing men! I'll mess you up! It's the spider again!
Come
You
on,
bet your
guys.
ass it is.
Just hand over the humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich.
Sandwich. Where's...
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found me.
Go on. No, seriously, Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me, and that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me and my children, and that is why I owe her my life.
Wow. You're a heartless mercenary. Sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
Ready, you weak punk! Bring him back to Earth!
Seriously, guys, no more calling for backup. My toes are sore from all the face kicking.
Alrighty. Spinal cord injury.
Can we all just take a break to restock our gadgets and mend our costumes, please?
Seriously, look at that. They're coming right out of the pods there. That's a little scary. Fucking, they are robots now, being manufactured. Alright, get your ass over here. I have no patience to deal with those. Oh shit, but I kinda have to deal with the big boy in the back running at me.
I can handle this, Cloud. That'll be the mark.
Oh shit, no! That's what I was afraid of. I tried to catch it. But you can't catch shit mid-dodge, unfortunately. Which means I've got to restart. Okay, so before that, let me make sure I have my shit properly set.
Sleep it off.
Down one by one. Somebody. Spider-Man! Over there! It's the spider! What the?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Hey! What the? Hey! Oh no! Over there! It's the spider! I'll break your... It's the spider again!
Come on, guys. Just hand over the humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich.
Boss wants his head!
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found me.
Go on. No, seriously, Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. I am so sorry. I'm gonna try it again because that last hit didn't quite sit well with me. I'll admit, I didn't like that. I'm gonna try and just bite my tongue because
Dreams.
Seconds ago when nobody asked you. Hey, man down!
currently
What was that?
I want him to notify everyone.
Take him out! Boss sent us the guard!
Okay, come on.
Too many men down! It's the spider again!
Come on, guys. Just hand over the humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich.
Come on,
Stay out of our business.
bitch.
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found me.
Go on. No, seriously, Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles.
Give.
They asked for notice, but I would not give any. Patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me. And that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Wow. For a heartless mercenary, she's sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
I'll break your friggin' jaw.
Aha! It's okay. Don't care if you break my jaw. Because at the end of the day, I won.
Ah, this stuff's nasty. Let me clean you off the walls when I'm done. I don't like these obstacles.
Can we all
shit.
just take a break to restock our gadgets and mend our costumes, please?
Oh, he's just perpetually falling.
Watch this fun. We're losing guys left and right. I'll break your friggin' jaw. This stuff's nasty.
Oh, that could have been close. They could have killed their own guy there.
Nothing compared to what the boss will do to you.
Oh, you know you guys are super late to the party. We already broke the piñata and everything.
We're losing too many guys. I'll crush you.
Get your ass back over here. Oh shit.
I'm gonna end this.
There we go.
Done and done.
Alrighty.
Now, where are those supplies for David? There they are. Okay, David. Found a bunch more supplies here. I'll send you the location.
You are doing a great thing. Each supply cache could save hundreds of Symkarian lives.
Why Symkaria, if you don't mind me asking?
I merely wish to help the children of Symkaria, as I once failed to help those who relied on me most. Thank you again for finding those supplies. I will come by to get them soon.
Huh. Sounds like David's carrying around a little guilt. Like most of us, I guess.
With the amount of time Spider-Man has been played thus far, I wouldn't be surprised if this is just that next fucking box to tick. Getting played from people all over the world now.
Can do it, why not me?
Because you don't have any powers, and you're 47.
I'm in good shape. A mask, some body armor, kung fu lessons.
Okay, seriously, now you're starting to worry.
Spider-Man inspired me. I gotta do something.
So volunteer at the Feast Center. I doubt Spider-Man wants you getting killed.
That is an excellent point. And funny enough, he would actually recommend that, seeing as how like the last time there was a Spider-Man or another vigilante running around, they almost got themselves killed. And so he recommended the same. It's like, you can teach, whatchamacallit, self-defense classes, everyone would appreciate that, and you're not putting yourself in such, you know, a dangerous position. It's the same thing that he would tell Miles as well. It's like, you're not invincible. Almost there. Now let me just make absolutely sure. So 5. Oops. 5, 5, 5. Alright. Everything's good to go except for this one last place. Which shouldn't be too difficult, I hope.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. There's the entrance. Clever.
Yeet.
Hi, David. Think I found the last hideout.
Great work.
So, I was thinking, maybe we should store the caches at a local police precinct, just for safekeeping.
I would prefer to safeguard them myself.
I get the sense you're not telling me something.
I had a work visa with International. It became invalid when I quit. Even an ID check right now could mean immediate deportation. I merely wish to finish this one task, and then I will go.
Maybe I could help you with the whole immigration thing.
Do not worry for me. This was my choice, and I have no regrets.
Well, kudos then. Shit. 15 air yanks and aerial combo. That's gonna be a little bit of a pain, but doable.
Nighty night.
Yeah, wish we got to see some action. Cops are never gonna touch this place.
Why do we even need this many guys to guard crates of medicine or whatever?
Medicine's expensive, which means it's valuable, which means we want it.
I think there's some food in there. Some dried food or jerky or something.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I told you. Let's get breakfast.
I skipped breakfast. Valid, I guess. Don't fall.
It was like transformative. Transformative? Is that how you call it? I don't know, what's the best way to describe it? Like, there was me before I drank it, and me after. Two totally different people.
Are you sure it was just coffee? What was that?
Snoring now.
Marino, still got any leftover spaghetti? Dark. Oh, crap. Anyone got eyes on Marino?
Somebody there?
You're in timeout.
Should have brought my e-reader.
Neither of them heard that. Okay. Got it.
Somebody there?
Come on, both of you check it out.
What was that?
Guess I'm seeing things.
This stuff's nasty!
Surprise!
Hey! Wait a minute! I go down!
Fooling nobody.
Man down! Time to die, hero.
How the hell did he find us?
You guys live underground now? What's a rent like? Asking for a friend.
He keeps jumping around! You better run!
Hey, what's up?
Hi, MJ. Can I ask a huge favor?
Sure, what's up?
Remember that story you did on the shortage of teachers in the city? Well, you know someone who might be a good fit. If he had a visa.
I think some of the students are offering H-1Bs based on credentials. Send me his info and I'll call around.
bad guys hiding in an underground lair. You guys know you're walking cliches, right? I'm curious. When you guys get food delivered, do they just drop it down a sewer drain or what?
Here comes the pain! What are you hit us with?
Oh shit.
He ain't getting out of here alive!
You sound angry. Must be the lack of sunlight.
Boston disregard! There you want!
guys are terrible hosts!
Go, my babies! Fight for me! You can help me. Jesus Christ. That should do it.
Okay. Those humanitarian supplies should be around here somewhere.
You know, this brownie ain't actually half bad.
Time to find that stash of humanitarian aid.
Interesting. I wonder how many people it took to do that.
There are the supplies. David, the final supply caches are secure.
Thank you. I will take them all to the Symkarian embassy and make sure the aid is delivered.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I will. And thank you once more, Spider-Man.
Guess that's it. Hope MJ can pull some strings for him.
I really wonder here whether or not this is going to go as planned. Like, I hope he's telling the truth, but Spider-Man's track record on gauging whether or not people are lying to him. There's still a little bit left for those missions. There's so many pizza shops. It's hilarious.
Hey David, what's up?
Spider-Man, I have the supply caches and I'm on my way to the embassy, but I think I am being followed.
Uh-oh.
Where are you?
I am not sure. I am...
David? David! Hold on, I'm on my way. Hammerhead's men knew David would be alone and vulnerable. I should have seen this coming. Hang in there, David.
Oh, there it is.
There's David.
He
He's
is
in trouble.
putting
Gotta
up
move.
a hell of a fight.
Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help.
Right on time.
Give?
Amazing.
I see him.
My goodness, you're making it easy.
Almost there. You still good?
Hmm.
You okay?
Think so. Thank God for the Sable armor.
So, what's next?
Deliver the caches to the Symkarian embassy. Thanks to you, the Symkarians will finally get the aid they need.
Just happy I could help. But I meant what's next for you?
Well, a few minutes ago I received a call from a school in Midtown. They offered me a visa if I accepted a teaching position. I don't suppose you had something
What's
to do
that
with it.
rattling noise in the background?
Good things happen to good people.
I can't thank you enough.
Aw.
I will try every day to help my students achieve their dreams as you have helped me achieve mine.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you.
For what?
For reminding me why I'll always love this city.
Looks like there are still good people.
Ah, is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now? I'm just gonna bask in this good feeling for at least the next few
The
seconds.
wages of war.
Or
It's an achievement that says, yeah, complete the aiding a human mission. Wholesome.
something else bad happens. I bet
Yeah.
David's gonna be one of those cool teachers whose classes are packed.
Hmm. Please tell me it didn't just crash. I think it might have crashed.
This is it, folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. And finally,
I'm gonna turn it off as soon as this ends.
one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Symkaria. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned reporter, it's this. Photos don't lie. Spider-Man has been caught red-handed. No pun intended, puns are for whips. So what do we do about it, you ask? We wait. We wait for the police to finally wake up and arrest this mass lunatic. At long last, this city is going to finally see that Jameson has been right about Spider-Man this entire time. Not only is he a thief, he's actually stealing vital food and medicine from innocent civilians who are trapped in a war zone. Women and children struggling to survive, hiding each day from a hail of mortars and bullets. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is stealing the very aid that might keep them alive. This is a new low, people. Even I could never have suspected Spider-Man of something this despicable. All we can do now as a city is to sit back and quietly reflect on just how right J. Jonah Jameson really was. Yet again.
Okay, I'm gonna try and reset it real quick. I will be right back.